What is it?
Nora, Martha's gone.
Gone? Where?
We don't know. She must have been sleepwalking or we don't know. Put on your coat, Nora. It's cold tonight.
Where is she?
We don't know. That's why we have to go find her.
It's cold. She's scared.
I know. That's why you have to hurry. Come on.
Robin, did you borrow my gloves?
No.
Well, have you seen them? The red ones.
I don't know where they are. Take mine.
Yours are too slippery for driving.
Whatever. Where are you going?
Well, I've got a couple of errands to run, and then I thought I'd stop over and see Nora.
Okay.
You want to come?
I'll pass.
She is your grandmother, you know.
I know.
She might appreciate a visit now and then.
I want to watch the show.
What show? You're just flipping channels. Come on, come with me. Let's go see Nora.
Mom, why?
Because I'm your mother, and she's my mother, and you should get to know her.
Get to know her? She barely even recognizes me or you, and she can hardly even talk.
I wish I could say you're wrong. All right, I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Bye.
She is a person, you know.
Who?
Nora. She married your grandfather. She taught high school. She made Halloween costumes for us kids. I remember this one time. She and Dad took us camping. They thought I was lost, but...
Mom, what's the matter?
You've only ever known her as this babbling, embarrassing old lady who takes her dress off in public if you don't watch her close enough. She wasn't always like that, Robin.
I can go with you.
It's fine.
I can.
Never mind. I'm just feeling guilty, I guess. I'm all right.
Tell her I said hi.
Okay.
You've gone, Nora. We're sorry. The turbid ebb and flow of human misery. Say your prayers. Ma, I have to go. Nora, I don't feel so good. Mama, come find me.
I'm coming.
I'm scared, Mom. Do not leave me in.
Bang, bang, bang. I got you. Well, you did it.
Mark!
Mama, come find me. Come and
Marla! He is home tonight.
They hung him in a tree.
Our Father, which art in heaven.
Our Father, which...
I love the ocean. The smell of it, the sound of it, the mystery of it.
It's something all right.
The sea is calm tonight. The tide is full, the moon lies fair. Upon the straits on the French coast the light gleams,
And it's gone.
Nora? I hate to tell you this, hon, but it's not night, and that's not French.
It's from a poem, Dover Beach, by Matthew Arnold. I'm memorizing it.
Is that one of your classes? I could never do that.
We studied it in class. I'm memorizing it because I love it.
My college gal, how can you stand to be around a dummy like me?
All souls and all living bodies. We have to live it in, Nora. Slowly drove, he knew no haste.
That's all I did. I'm very sorry.
Mama, somebody's at the door. Mama!
Found him in a tree.
Mama, come see my tree out.
Mama, I want to be a ballerina cat.
Nora, we need to be going soon.
Mama, I don't like the tail.
It's all right.
It has to be a panther tail. That's the kind of tail I want.
It's a good tail.
It's too flat. It has to be round. I need a round one, Mama. Please.
I'll try to make you one. I'll try.
Can you, Mama?
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove. Just watch it. I can't remember this.
Nora, I'll build us a cottage right next to the ocean.
Gee.
I'm not so smart with my mind. Can't recite any poetry. Half the time, I can't even use normal words. Never mind all those flowery ones you use.
It's all right.
I'm good with my hands, though.
I don't feel so good.
I'm good in that way that I can build us a cottage. Dang it, Nora, it's crazy and all, but I love you. If you think you can be with me, if you'll be...
Yes!
What, you mean you will?
I love you too.
Woohoo, did you hear that, everyone? Did you hear that, you out there in the sailboat? Listen, Ocean, meet Nora Blodgett.
I'm sorry, Nora.
Mama, I didn't mean to.
Sorry. We're sorry, Nora.
Mom?
I don't know why you can't wear a pair of pants more than once, Mark. What do you do?
Mom,
What, Mark?
I got the letter.
What? No.
I've been drafted.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And please bless Mama and Daddy
and the kitty. And please bless that it snows pretty soon. I don't want to bless Mark. He won't let me in his treehouse. All right, fine. Bless Mark, but don't bless his dumb treehouse.
You're going to Canada.
Nora?
Gene, we have to bring Mark to Canada. We'll leave first thing in the morning.
Dad, you have to tell her.
Nora?
We're not that far away from the border. Do we have his papers? I think that's what we need. Do we have yours? Gene?
Ma!
Nora, stop this for a minute. Stop this.
I'll take him there myself if you can't find your papers.
Ma, I'm going.
I know you're going. Of course you're going.
Not to Canada.
Yes, he is.
Ma, it's my duty. I have to go.
You're just a boy. You don't know what you're saying.
I'm 18 years old.
I am your mother, and I'm telling you that you're not going to Vietnam. You're going to Canada.
Is somebody going to get that?
Nora, listen, this is his choice to make.
Oh, you stay away from me.
I'm no better than the others who have gone, Ma. I feel like I need to.
You're not going. You can't.
You can't. No, don't answer that. Angels and clouds and stars. I'm scared, Mom.
I've been reading Mark's letters. In one he mentions Dover Beach. It was my mother's favorite poem. I'm going to recite it today, for Mark.
Nora, I'm not feeling so good.
Gene, what's the matter?
I lay down to sleep.
Just really achy.
I pray to the Lord my soul to keep.
Stomach's off.
You look pale.
If I should die before I wake,
I'm gonna go lie down.
Martha's coming with the baby later.
What about Jim?
They're having troubles again.
I'm gonna go lie down. Wake me up when Martha comes.
I pray to the Lord my soul to keep. The sea is calm tonight. He's going to Canada.
We may feel as if we can't go on. In those moments, though, God is waiting for us. God desires that we come to Him, that we find peace in His bosom.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, hello, hello. Let me see that baby.
You come here, little Robin. She cried all the way over until about 10 minutes ago.
I will wake her. Let me see.
Mom, don't wake her up.
I won't. I won't.
Where's Dad?
He's taking a nap. He said that you should go wake him up when you got here.
Oh, I'll wake him up all right. This will be sweet revenge for all those mornings he wouldn't let me sleep in.
Your mother and your father and all your friends.
You won't really die.
Stop this blasphemy.
Wake up, little Robin. You can sleep later. Say hi to Grandma.
Dad! Dad!
Sorry. Not feeling so good. Please stop for me.
Mama!
Come in. The eternal note of sadness. Nora, this cottage by the sea. It's got angels. You look pale. Could not stop for. Be my wife. Don't let them in.
Martha, that is, I didn't know you were coming by tonight.
I've never needed an appointment in the past. Have you seen my mother? She's not in her room.
No, of course you don't need an appointment.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So, where is my mother?
Well, you know how she wanders.
I've checked all the rooms.
Martha, I don't mean to alarm you, but Nora's lost.
Lost?
This happens now and then with
The
patients.
doors are supposed to be locked. I thought.
We have people out looking for
Out? What do you mean out? You think she could be outside?
I'm sure they'll be back with her soon.
Well, how long has she been lost?
As I said, this does happen.
How long?
It's been a couple of hours since we noticed her missing.
Since you noticed? So she could have been gone longer than that?
It's possible.
Well, what did the police say?
As I said, this does happen.
You
Never-
haven't called the police?
The director has been alerted. He's on his way.
The director? What difference does that make? We need to find my mother. Call the police. Call the fire department.
I'm sorry, we didn't know you were...
You didn't know I was coming. Is that it? So you just thought that you'd find her and keep it under wraps and no one be the wiser? Is that it?
No, that's not what I meant.
This may be just some patient to you, somebody who has to be showered and put to bed on schedule. But Nora happens to be my mother. Do you understand that?
Perfectly, I'll call the police.
Mom? Mom? Hi, I'm glad you finally got some sleep. How are you feeling?
Gene?
I know. How many times did he mention that crazy cottage by the sea? I know, Mom. Come on, we need to get you dressed for the funeral.
Where's the baby?
Robin's fine. Jim is with her.
You should...
Don't worry about us right now. Jim and I will work things out. Come on, let's get you dressed.
Hey you, what's your name? Come on, tell me your name. What could it hurt? I'm
Nora,
Gene.
we need to be going soon.
What's your name?
I'm Nora.
Nora. Now that's a nice name. Know something, Nora? I think you're about the prettiest thing that I've ever seen.
Nora,
Come on, come take a little spin with me.
Before I start, I have to admit, I was kind of jealous of all the attention Mark was getting when he went to Vietnam. I wish I could apologize to him, and to my parents too, that I'm sorry. This is Dover Beach.
The sea is calm tonight. The tide is full. The moon lies fair.
Bang, 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 bang!
You come here!
Bang, bang!
Where is Martha? I needed you to watch her.
Bang, bang, bang!
Mark, where is Martha?
She's dead, Miss Blodgett. We showed her already. And I got you! Bang! You did not. You missed me by a mile.
Mark Elliott Blodgett!
Yeah, Mom?
Where's Martha? What do you mean she's dead?
We shot her. She has to be in her room for 3 minutes before she can find us again.
I want you to stop this game.
Oh, Mom, why?
Martha, come here!
You didn't hurt her, Miss Blodgett.
But you're hurting me. Do you boys know that boys just a few years older than you are fighting a real war with real bullets?
Yeah, and when I get off, I want to go too.
Jack Wiggins, you don't know what you're saying. Come here, you two. Come on. Do you know what death is? Do you?
It's when you stop breathing.
It's when you stop being. Forever. It's when your mother and your father and all your friends never get to talk to you or hold you or see you ever again. So when you boys run around here pretending like you're trying to shoot each other, it hurts me. Please don't do it anymore.
We won't really die.
We promise we won't, Miss Blodgett.
Go find Martha, will you? Tell her I want to see her.
Bang, bang, bang!
Tell Martha to come here right now. Martha! Martha!
Mama, come find me. Find me, Mama.
Nora, Martha's gone. She got out of the tent. She wandered off.
Where is she? Martha?
Mom, I don't want to play hide and seek with Martha. It's the only game she wants to play.
I have to, papers.
Well, when are you going to be done reading your papers? Can't I have Jack come over?
Not today.
But Martha bugs the crap out of me, Mom.
Language.
Sorry.
Feel his absence.
Wait, Maiden.
Miss Blodgett, I understand you come a long way and all, but I don't see how this can do you any good. You should probably just leave it alone.
No, the very man.
I think I'm seeing ghosts.
As on a darkly plain.
Honey, look, I finished it. It's gonna go over the crib. It's got angels and clouds and stars.
Angels, clouds, stars.
Stars. So pretty.
You liked it? I hoped you would. This is the closest thing I can get to a poem, I guess.
G.
Kindly stop for me. Mother, heart humble as a button. Nora, listen. Did you say your prayers, Martha?
No?
Why not?
Never mind, I'll say them.
Why don't you let me hear you say them now?
I'll do it later.
I want to hear them now.
Why now?
Because something about your tone tells me you're not planning to say them at all, and I want to make certain you do.
Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Say a real prayer.
That is a real prayer, Ma. It's the Lord's Prayer.
I know what it is, and I know by the way that you were saying it that it wasn't sincere.
What do you want? A real prayer for Mark? Dear God, please keep my holy son Mark safe from harm. Bring him home so I don't have to spend all my time with my rotten daughter Martha.
Martha!
Dear God, if it be thy will, let Martha go to Vietnam and bring my better child home safe. Is that what you're after, Ma?
Martha,
stop
this
it
now.
Dear God, if you must take one of my children, let it be the girl.
Martha, stop this blasphemy now!
Stop this blasphemy now! Stop this!
I keep praying that something will break over here. Something. It seems like there are only 3 things for sure. Heat, confusion, and boredom.
I got you.
We live with those every day.
It's his choice, Nora.
His choice.
They still haven't issued us our rifles yet, but we'll be getting them soon before we ship out the food feed.
I got a bazooka.
For now, all we can do is play cards and have knife throwing competitions.
You missed me by a mile.
Jack Wiggins, you don't know what you're saying.
Nora, honey, it's all right. It's all right. It's just the kids playing with firecrackers.
The children, are they hurt?
No, Mark and Martha are in the backyard playing with sparklers. They're okay.
You gotta stay there for 3 minutes.
Come see the treehouse.
All right, settle it down. Settle it down.
I think about how you used to be in class when I was your student. That must have been weird, having your own kid in class.
Oh, right, Mr. Finnegan, have a seat. Now I want to share a poem with you today. Yes, another one, of course another one.
To tell the truth, most of the guys, even me I have to admit, thought you were pretty crazy going on like you used to about poetry.
Poetry is life, ladies and gentlemen. It is the expression of human desire. Without it, we are nothing. Nothing.
You acted like it could save the world.
slowly drove here.
No haste. Oh yeah, and I had to put away my labor and my leisure too for his civility.
We have to answer the door.
Nora, I need to go soon.
We passed this school where children played at wrestling in a ring. We passed the fields of grazing grain. We passed the setting sun.
No, don't!
Someone tickle monster.
Don't you dare, Mama!
What's going on in here, you two?
Daddy, he's tickling me.
Martha, stop tattling.
Well, you were.
Now, you two listen here. If there's going to be any tickling going on around here, I'm going to do it.
For a time, we will feel alone without him. His wife, Nora, his daughter, Martha, all will deeply feel his absence in the coming weeks and months. He will lift our burdens if we will but surrender them to him. Nora, Martha, do not attempt to hide your grief. Do not let pride or vanity have a place in your heart.
I decided what I want to be this year, Mama. I want to be a worm. Can you make me a worm, please?
Open yourselves to the Lord and Savior at this time and let him provide.
I could never understand why your poetry mattered so much. But over here, Mom, all of a sudden it matters.
We passed the house, it seemed, a swelling in the ground.
When I'm on watch and there's nobody to talk to, and my eyes start playing tricks on me so I think I'm seeing ghosts, or during the times when you're just waiting for something to happen, there's a lot of those times. I wish I had poetry in my head.
The house was scarcely visible, the cornice but a mound.
Just some good, important words to keep me from cracking up. Sure, there's plenty of words over here, but most of them are about the heat and grub.
But then, to centuries, but each, I'm done, that's all I can remember.
Dover Beach. That's the one poem you wanted me to learn by heart. I never got much of it down, but I remember the one part where it says,
For the world which seems to lie before us like a land of dreams, so various, so beautiful, so new, hath really neither joy, nor love, nor light, nor certitude, nor peace, nor help for pain.
those are some good words. I wish I could remember the rest.
No. Come find me. This blasphemy. He's got angels and clouds and stars. I never said he wasn't your son. Caught him by the sea.
Nora, I'm not feeling so good. I'm sorry, Miss Blodgett.
Mother, where are you going?
I'm gonna go pick up Mark from his soccer game.
How are you going to do that?
I'm gonna go take the car and go get him, silly.
Mom, you haven't had your license for years, since Dad died. And Mom, Mark has been...
Don't answer that.
Don't answer what?
The door, don't let them in.
Nora, we have to answer the door.
No, don't let them in. They'll kill him. They'll kill him. They will.
He's gone. He's gone. He's already gone.
No, please don't open it. Please don't open it.
It is our sad duty, Mr. and Miss Blodgett, to inform you that your son...
No.
Sad duty to inform me that your son. Sad duty to inform me that your son. Sad duty to inform me that...
No! It's so cold. We have to find her.
We're doing everything we can.
We need more searchers. Shouldn't we have people, arm in arm?
We should get everyone in the camp together.
We should make a line and...
No, Mrs. Smith. That's a last resort. That many searchers will trample clues.
What are we going to do?
Did you find her yet? Robin, what are you doing? You should be asleep.
I want to help. Mark, we can't have you traipsing around getting lost too.
We need to make sure that the searchers don't end up getting lost.
Please, everyone
just stay here for a minute.
Mom, it's okay. We'll find her. It's okay.
Pray with me, Mark.
Okay, Mama.
Maybe we should say a prayer. Mom, we don't. I know we don't normally, but Nora used to pray though. We have to do something.
O most kind Father in heaven,
God, watch over Nora. Keep her safe. Help us find her. Please.
Mama, sing me! You gotta sing me! They're coming!
No, Mrs. Blodgett, I didn't finish the Pledge of Allegiance. I know the school requires it, and I understand if you have to turn me in. I just couldn't say that about one nation, under God.
Mama, come see the treehouse I made. I put a rope so I can climb up and down it, but Martha can't.
Mama, that's no fair. I want to go up.
You can't. Mama, tell her she can't. We'll hang her to the crib. I think they'll like that.
Your father and all your friends, souls, all living bodies, the guild's absence, you can save the world.
Tell me about how he died. Were you there?
Miss Blodgett, I don't want to.
Mr. Henderson, Bill, I have traveled many miles to meet with you, to talk with you. I know exactly what I want.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, ma'am, but I don't see it's going to do you any good.
I dream, Bill. Horrible dreams.
Mama, come save me!
About him dying. I need the truth. No matter what you tell, it can't be as bad as what I've been dreaming.
Miss Blodgett, I don't want to do this.
I'm sorry to have to ask. I know it's not easy for you to recall.
The enemy, they hung him in a tree.
In a tree?
Mama, come see the treehouse I made.
Why was he in a tree?
So they could do things to the body.
After it was dead?
Sometimes after, sometimes before.
Mark's body had they...
No, we captured just after they hung him up there. We killed the three of them. That did it.
Was Mark still alive? Please tell me the truth.
Yeah, he was alive. Just barely. Shot up real bad. Lost a lot of blood. He was still tangled up in that tree. He was dead before we could get him down.
I see. Did he say anything?
No. I'm sorry.
When are you just going to say it, Nora?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You hint at it. You drop little hints and recite bits of poetry that you think I don't understand.
Gene, I'm tired.
I'm tired too, Nora. Tired of being the own criminal in my own house.
What is your crime, Gene? Just tell me what you think your crime is.
You think I helped kill Mark.
I never said that.
Not outright, no, but...
I never said that, and you're feeling it. Maybe it's your conscience telling you.
Don't you try twisting it around on me. Don't you do it.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Mark was my son. He was just as much as my son as he was yours.
I never said he wasn't your son.
You think I didn't suffer? Mark was my son. He was my boy.
Why did you let him go to Canada? Why did you make him go to Vietnam? You know what's happening over there. Why did you make him go?
Mark made up his own mind. I couldn't change that.
Oh, you stay away from me.
I'm sorry, Nora.
You should have made him go.
I miss him, Nora.
I wanted him to go. He should have gone.
I miss him something awful, Nora.
He should have gone. He should have gone to Canada.
I could not stop for death. She's dead.
Mrs. Blodgett,
Nora, you're so cold. Come away.
all living bodies.
That's the way, Nora. That's the way.
Did you find her, Mama? Did you find Martha yet?
Nora.
Mrs. Blodgett, Nora.
Ma, they're all around us. Don't make a sound.
Nora, how long did you say she's been out there?
It's been at least 6 hours, maybe more.
A woman that age? This is not looking good.
She doesn't even have the sense to answer us.
Shh, Ma, don't let them see.
Let's try it this way.
You stay here. I've got to find Martha.
Are you going to turn me in because I didn't say the pledge? I just couldn't say that about one nation. Under God? Over there in Vietnam? I heard we're killing children. Under God, Mrs. Blodgett?
No luck yet, honey. Nora?
She's a kitty.
What?
She likes to curl up into a tiny ball and get way under the covers. Sometimes I can hardly find her in the morning.
Nora, I don't...
I'm gonna go check the tent again. Oh, she's here.
I'll be darned. She was here all this time.
What's the matter, Mama?
Nothing, sweetheart. Nothing's the matter.
I'll be darned.
She was here the entire time.
Nora, I don't feel so good.
Jean, what's the matter?
Mama, come find me.
Mama, come see my treehouse.
Don't let them in.
I'll build us a cottage, Nora.
I pledge allegiance under God,
Nora, we need to be going soon.
I got you. You're dead.
They hung him in a tree.
I want you to stop this game.
You won't really die.
Our Father, which art in heaven.
under God, killing children.
What do you want? Dear God, let Martha go to Vietnam.
I'm the tickle monster.
And we are here, as on a darkling plain, swept with confused alarms of struggle and flight, where ignorant armies clash by night.
Mark!
And we are here, as on a darkling plain, swept with confused alarms of struggle and flight, where ignorant armies clash by night. I decided what I want to be this year, Mama. I want to be a unicorn. Can you make me a unicorn, please? Somebody's here for you, Mama.
Nora, it's time.
Mom, I was meaning to ask, your television's usually more entertaining if you turn it on. Listen, I was meaning to ask you at the funeral about the pictures you set up of Grandma Nora.
Mom, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes? Tell me about her.
I know you're trying to make me feel better, Robin, but
Is this you? Is this Grandma? Is that you she's holding? Yes. That's Nora. And that's me she's holding.